Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. I've got a box from CBCS after like freaking, I don't know, 9 or 10 months. Let's try and figure out what's inside. All right, so a whole bunch of time has gone by. This was sent off and received by CBCS right down here. I'll look it up. Anyways, been there a whole heap of time. Finally, one shipment has broken free. I have shipments that have been there longer, and I have a whole lot more books still there. But we're going to take a look. So, through the magic of editing, I have a box here. We're going to slice it. We're going to open it. And in just a moment, suddenly, I have a stack of comics out of the box, ready for us to take a look at. So, let's do this. All right, like I said, I don't remember so many shipments. Look, at one point I had almost 300 books at CBCS. By last count, it was still over 200 books at CBCS. I haven't sent anything for a while. I can tell by the back of this book that's on top, at least it's a older book. So I think that these are all older books. Let's take a look and see. I might be wrong. I'm going to pull them out of this horrible plastic that they do. And we'll go through this. First up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Amazing Spider-Man, number 29, 2.5, and that's fine. I originally picked this up and I expected this book to be, I remember picking this one up, thinking it was going to be like a 2.5. And I got another copy that I thought was going to be a higher grade. Unfortunately, I didn't look at it thoroughly. I bought it from a claim sale. The person who sold it didn't identify it as being incomplete, and so I don't get a 0.5 out of it because it was incomplete. But this one's a 2.5. This is great. This is fine for what I'm looking at on these. Perfect for my collection. If I'm distracted, it's because all of a sudden I just noticed there's a bunch of ants on my desk for some reason. Ooh, nice. Amazing Spider-Man 36, first appearance and origin of the Looter. And a 5.5. Nice. We'll take that. So good. This is good. If I'm getting a bunch of Spider-Man books back, that's going to make me super happy. There we go. Amazing Spider-Man number 52. And a 3.5. All these are pretty much going to be low grades. I mean, that 5 is probably going to be like the high grade. Because a lot of them have a lot of color breaking. Even though I had them pressed, you can only do so much. And a lot of them have color breaking issues that even when you press it out, it's still going to have the color breaks. And that's fine. It was pressed mostly just to improve the presentation. Here's a thicker case. Brave and the Bold 200. So this is our first appearance of the Outsiders, right? Yeah, the Outsiders, Katana, G-Force, and Halo. Cool. So, another Amazing Spider-Man. Here's issue 18. First Ned Leeds, right? First appearance of Ned Leeds. And then a Fantastic Four and Sandman. Yeah, okay. So, at a 3.5. Trying to get that right angle. I have so much ambient light going on in the room right now, which is totally on me. Oh, ooh, Star Wars number 4 and a 9.4. I like that. That's an upgrade over my other copy. beautiful. So issue 4, adaptation of Star Wars movie, The Death of Obi-Wan. He turns into a pile of laundry. Okay, Star Wars number 5. This one came back in 8.5. First appearance of General John Dodonna. And that's good. I think my other copy I have is like a 5.5, so that's a big upgrade. Oh, nice. Amazing Spider-Man 61. This is the first Gwen Stacy cover. That's 7.5. So happy on that. 7.5 off-white to white pages. It's a bondage cover because she's tied up. Help me, Spider Kenobi. You're my only hope. This one, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I got that high of a grade. Amazing Spider-Man 86 and a 3.0. I could pick up another copy of this down the road pretty easily, I'm sure. But for right now, I don't know. As you know, I'm slabbing all my ASMs 1 to 100. And this one's got a bad spot here. I don't know if I'll even care to replace it. It's not really a key issue or anything. It's just I got it. Let's move on. Type of thing, you know. It didn't present terrible, so. Oh yeah, some spine too. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 89 in a 6.5. Doc Ock lives. Oops. Next up. Oh, what's this? 2 center wraps missing. Does not affect the story. Great. So the 2 inner wraps were missing, and I couldn't tell because the story was complete. So I get a 0.5. I shouldn't count pages. Brave and the Bold, Batman and Teen Titans. Not even a key. I just thought it was a cool looking cover. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do with that. That's a door chalk. That'll be a giveaway book. At some point, maybe. I don't know. Oh! I'll save this book to last. This book is too good. I know, now you're going, what? Rob, come on. That ain't cool. There you go. Mystery in Space. Number 82. This is the first appearance of Marlo Talufia. And grade came back with 4 or 5. It got smashed. But I know I can see why there's a stain on the back. And this press is awful. There's some really bad. So I had these done by a presser. This is before I switched to the Rogue Trader. Wow. He's not doing my pressing anymore, so I can't say too much shit. But this is like, these are like, did he even try to press them? They're awful, absolutely awful. It's almost as if I sent them in without having them pressed at all. There's a good one. For Mystery in Space, issue 90, Adam Strange and Hawkman team up. Hawkgirl appearance. That classic cover. Look at that. Bubble helmet, baby. Bubble helmet. Only a moment left to avert a collision between Earth and my adopted planet of Ran. ran. Ooh, this is an old book. I know that because I'm looking at a Baby Ruth ad on the back. And a Baby Ruth ad on the back. When I see an ad like this, I know that's an old book. That is a beautiful looking ad on my. I don't remember what book was in here. It would have been a golden age book. But oh, it's got a book on the stamp on the back. It says Cellar Book Sales, Court Cigar Store in Wisconsin. Is this my shadow book? Oh yeah, and don't you? That is in there, hella crooked. What the? All right, so we have the Shadow Comics, Volume 5, Book 5. This is, you have a monster bondage cover, and this is off-white to white pages. Cover and art by Charles Cole. 1945, August 1945, and it is just crooked as all hell. I mean, come on. Look how close it is down here. And then look as it goes up, how that gap is. It's like, come on, CBCS. What is your malfunction? And the other side is just as bad. I mean, it starts up narrower here, and it goes down and just keeps getting wider and wider. Damn. It does not move like, when this happens with a CBCS or CGC slab or a PGX slab, I mean, you can knock it back into center. This does not move around in there. Great. Well, it's an awesome book, though. If I can get it without the glare, so you guys can see. My goodness gracious, look at that. Look at those colors. Awesome. All right. Two more here. Here's another Amazing Spider-Man, issue 21, the second appearance of the Beetle. At 2.0. Oh, because it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew that. It's like really char. Barely hanging on. The back is really bad, as you can see. But it presents well. And that's what I'm looking for on these books. Stan Lee, Steve Ditko. All right, now for the last book in the stack, the one that I had previously pulled out and I looked at, and I know what it is that I put aside to bring out for last. I love this book. So the story on this book is I picked this up from New Cadia. Again, New Cadia, a big warehouse of comics. They run every weekend. They have different ads going on, or different specials. Sometimes by 25% off DC books, 30% off this, 50% off that, and to try to drive sales up. And this is a book I picked up with like a 40% off. I don't remember if it was a Golden Age or 40% off DC. It might have been 40% off DC books. So the price was pretty damn good. I think I paid, at the time I picked this book up, I want to say it was around 300 and something bucks. That's what I paid for it with the discount. So this is Brave and the Bold, issue number 29. Second appearance of the Justice League. I love this because the cover is much more interesting to me, as it's a robot cover, and we were joking around about this. It's got the penis cannon right between that robot's legs. So look at that. So a 3.0. That's a little bit better than I thought. I was expecting a 2.5 to a 2.0. So I got a 3.0. I'm happy as heck with that. Second appearance of the Justice League. Very cool. I kind of dig my second appearances. I have a lot of second appearances because those first appearances get super expensive, you know. Second appearances are fun. Anyways, guys, put down below, let me know what you thought, and until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.